The biggest pitching advantage of the day goes to the team with the worst home record in all of baseball. I got to pass on it. Hey everyone, it's Phi Farley. It's June 18th. It's Monday. Travel day in baseball. I'm going to get to my free pick here in just 1 second, or my pick of the day here in just 1 second. First, let me say thank you to the subscribers. I do appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Hope you get some value out of this channel. My last pick was the Oakland Athletics, won 6-4 behind the pitching of Sean Manaea on Saturday. Sorry, I was camping. Wasn't able to put in a pick on Sunday. Last 32 picks, 20-12. I'll update my record down below. It's been 62.5% with 13 of those picks as underdogs. 4-0 on totals, 9-4 on underdogs. So had some good success lately. Thank you to everyone who's been following and keeping up to date day to day. All right, so let's get to today. The game I'm passing on is Bartolo Colon going against Ian Kennedy in Kansas City. I capped it. I wanted to take it. I wanted to take Kansas City, but this is just one of those days where the numbers, the betting percentages, the line moving are just showing me what is expected out of this game, and that is for Texas's offense to be able to hang with Kansas City's lack of offense. Because as far as pitching capping goes, Bartolo Colon at 45 years old has been shelled by Kansas City, done awful in Kauffman Stadium. And the Royals have hit him to a tune of 313. Meanwhile, Ian Kennedy, 182, pitching against 182 batting average against the Rangers. He's done great against them. But that's not to say that that's 2018. That's coming from his previous days with the Angels. So who's to know what's going to happen today with that? Money's coming in on the Rangers, moving the line up towards the Rangers, which is not what I expected. So got to pass. All right, the game I'm going with today is the Los Angeles Angels, Jamie Barria, at home, going against Zach Greinke. What, I'm fading Zach Greinke? That's right, I'm fading Zach Greinke. Here's why. All right, on the road, Zach Greinke this year has had a 5.91 ERA. He's 2-4. In those games, that's 42 hits in just 35 innings. Opponents hitting 296 against him in his last 30 days, a 4.66 ERA, 2-3. 29 innings, 31 hits, opponents hitting 267. So, lately, his ERA has been going up. On the road, even more so. How do the Angels do against him? He used to pitch in the American League, so how does this roster do against Zach Greinke? And this is one of my key handicaps. They're hitting 295 against him, 7 home runs, and 190 at-bats. They have 56 hits, 14 doubles. That's a .511 slugging percentage. Key individuals in there, Valbuena, 11 of 26, hitting .423. Justin Upton, 10 of 29, hitting .345. Mike Trout, 5 of 13, hitting .385. Rivera, 4 of 7, he's hitting .571. Albert Pujols, 10 of 29, he's hitting .345. I mean, they're just stacked through the middle of the lineup. Good luck to Greinke trying to go through this and keep the Angels off the scoreboard, especially when on the road he's got a 5.91 ERA this season. Now, that's not normal, by the way, for Greinke. I know that. Looking back at his past few years, he's got an ERA more like 3.1 on the road. It will come down. I just don't think in this game, it may even come down to this game, but I only think it's going to take 3 to win this ball game because we got Barria on the mound. Barria is a young kid. He's 21 years old, so keep that in mind when we pick our spots when we want to back him. He's at home. He's coming back home after a loss to the Seattle Mariners. He, at home, has a 2.14 ERA. Opponents hitting just .215 against him. He's 2-1. He's given up some home runs this year. However, every single one of them has been on the road. 6 home runs, all on the road, 0 at home. Only 4 walks at home, where he's given up 5 on the road in less innings. So he's had better command and better pitches and more success at home. That said, he hasn't faced the Diamondbacks. He's never faced this roster before, of course. He's a rookie, and it's interleague, so there's no data, and I like that going against the Diamondbacks, who have been hot. However, that has to do with who they've faced. They went to Colorado and put in 29 runs in just 3 games. Then they went to the Pirates, put in, 27 runs in 3 games. Excuse me, that was at home against the Pirates. Then they faced the Mets and only scored 17 runs in just 4 games. That's the series they just came off of. A 4-game set with the Mets. They split, and including the last 2 games they lost. putting in just 4 runs in 2 games. Oh, so we're starting to cool off a little bit. Perfect timing for them to hit the road, go up to Los Angeles, and face someone they've never seen before, the 21-year-old kid, Barria. So I'm going to back Barria at a -120 at home against the Diamondbacks, who've been up and down, against Greinke, who's struggling on the road. One thing I want to note, by the way, Greinke in the month of July hasn't lost a game in over 3 years. He gets really good towards the middle of the season, so that is something I have noted and something I've capped in this game. Come July, there's probably not a better pitcher in baseball to back than Greinke. But he's really struggling on the road this season, and I really don't like this spot. So I'm going to take Los Angeles Angels going against the Diamondbacks at a -120. I'm going to get an updated betting percentage. We have both public money at 62% of the tickets and sharp, bigger money at 91% of the money coming in on the Angels. I'm going to be on that side, taking the big money side with the Los Angeles Angels here today. All right, good luck, everyone. I'll see you again soon.